Okay, overpass. I'm gonna show you guys some smokes, some tips, some getting the defaults, some whatever. I don't think I've ever won this map in my entire life in League, so who knows? Somebody stat check me. Okay, let's do. Yikes! Jump up smoke first. This is a jump up smoke. Crouch when you throw it. Aim at the woman's head. Jump up right there. Boink. You don't have to crouch, but if you do, it goes a little deeper, and I kind of like that. It gives them less room to jump out and less room to play this angle. Second, Optimus smoke. You come Optimus. What am I saying? Truck smoke. Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing. Come right here in this corner. Aim at the woman's head again. Laying down smoke. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, you aim at the man's head. Okay. You aim at the man's head. Throwing smoke. Yep, aim in there at the man's head. Right side dice smoke. Come to this little line right here. Aim a little bit to the right of the C, I would say. You can also line it up with this right here, and you go straight up and kind of where this leaf is. See this leaf? So just generally around it, you know. There's a little bit of room for error, just making sure it's towards the right there. It fucking moves, so yeah. Kind of gotta work on it as a player. It's your job to work on it. Look at that smoke, beautiful. They can sort of see through this sometimes because it's a little inconsistent, but don't worry. That's what whoever is throwing one of these smokes will throw this molly. I think you're supposed to line this wall up with this. It's kind of really whatever. Aim right here in this corner, this line. And then you also throw a flash right here. There's some good ones right there. Molly prevents the run out and kind of prevents this guy from playing truck. Let's show you some shit from long. One, this is the lurk smoke. The lurk smoke. Come to the middle of this. Okay, across there. Generally towards the middle. Aim at the middle of this T and K. Actually, little. I think actually you're supposed to aim at the corner of the K, but you know, whatever. Aim right there. Lurk smoke comes out. Lets you clear this corner. People kind of play, and lets you also walk out. Lurk. Yeah, who would have thought? Lurk out. Never really ever see people do this. The lurk smoke's just kind of like, oh yeah, that's the lurk smoke. They might run out, watch it, but you know, who fucking knows? Next, there should be a blue. Yeah, I think this is it. This blue tile, and you aim right here. Throwing smoke. Okay. Nope. Don't listen to that. You come here. Okay, you come here. Aim at the top of the B. That land side, aim at the top of the A. These are two different smokes, don't throw them at the same time. A's for bank, right? You know, A for bank. B for dice cross, whatever it's called. To get here, obviously, you should have a guy in the back, flash his teammate over. Flowers. And then he peeks this. This is a good, people play here. And they do an op, like op might be here and be jump spotting here, and then they have a guy playing close. So just be careful. That, it's really all the important util, I have to say. If you can, if this is smoked, and this is smoked, and molly back dice if you want, I don't know. Careful when you plant. I don't really like planting right here. Plant either like right here if you can. It's probably the best towards this corner because you got a little bit of room. People will wallbang this with an op right here. Let's get wallbanged and you might die. Okay, so just be careful. Swing. This is smoked, right? Careful of this. This should always be pre-fired with an AK. I would always pre-fire that. If it isn't smoked, even if it is smoked. You play map a lot. This is map right here. Right? Play for this angle. Also, this truck smoke will allow somebody to play here. Right? Good thing to do. Long guys when you're coming out. Flash over left. Flash over left side. Really good flash. Just kind of flash over. Take sight. Maybe have it a little more deeper. Maybe land like this deep. But yeah, it'll flash the guys. They'll back off. Yeah. Careful if people might... What people do sometimes is they'll spray right here. Right, spray right here. That's the only downside to kind of playing like this. That's why you might need to play like this. Or just hope that the op doesn't fucking spam you. Right. If you smoke bank, deep bank, the op won't spam you, really. If you smoke this this and this, the op most likely will spam you if they have an op here, if you haven't already killed him, if he isn't playing right here. Okay, so just gotta be careful. That's why you gotta play right here. But just make sure when somebody's planning, okay, and this is smoked, you have a guy long watching this, okay? He's kind of watching both the run through here and this, so you gotta be careful. Usually you'll get 2 people out long, but if you don't, just 1 guy, that's what he's watching. Second would be other guy kind of watching right here. Say there's 4 people alive, 1 planning, 1 watching from long, 1 planning right here, watching this run through, and this swing as well. And the last guy kind of watching from behind. Watching from behind, if you have sight like fully executed, you really can just kind of hold behind like this. Flash your teammates, come behind, watch. Good thing if you have 5 alive, I always like putting a guy like right here. See, this beer bag blocks them from actually seeing you. You can watch like this as they come behind, and you'll see their head running through. You're like, oh, free kill. All right, free kill. You can also just jiggle this if you got teammates on site. But sometimes, I just almost said a lot of times, but rarely few, but it still happens. People will go all the way through fucking long. It's just something people do. So long guy playing right here would be really good. And then if you have sight control, he can play here. And just kind of play here until, oh, they're flashing out to take sight. Focus on this, okay? Because if there's a guy flanking, he will be here before his teammates come out onto sight to take, okay? So, little and also, this is a good just flash throw from retake, right? Or not retake, post plant. Some good retake shit for A. Right, be a smoke. Kind of line this up with the edge of this building. And the small easy ball, you can also do this with a nade. That's right there. Coming up, this isn't smoke. Pre-fire this. People play this angle a lot, and they barely kind of see your head here. So if you pre-fire this, you have peekers advantage. You can also molly it. I sometimes molly this. You don't really need to. I'd probably molly truck, then have a flash. This. Swing right here. Swing right here. Always when you're retaking, spam up here, spam right here, and spam right here. You don't have to do too many bullets, but you will see the blood splatter. So if there's somebody playing on top of this, there's somebody playing right here, or if there's somebody playing right here, you'll see their blood splatter, and you can keep spraying them down, okay? Careful, a lot of teams will push in a bank on post plant, okay? You just gotta be careful of that when you're coming up. This is an angle people play, right? So just be careful when you're coming up here. Right here, careful right here is an off angle. Truck, careful right here. Careful right here. Careful right here. Right, just kind of... I don't actually remember this. Here. I don't know. There's one, I think this kind of flashes long. Or you can just right click a flash. Whatever. Yeah, I would also, if you are retaking sight, even that's a good smoke, right? That's a really good smoke because I kind of had to swing to the side, smoke that, molly this. Might get a guy on bomb, start having this other guy here, watching this shit. Plant depot right here. That's just a really good smoke. I like that. Also use a defensive smoke. It's a good molly, right? So, if they're coming up on the site, you know, you can molly this. Flash over. It's a good angle for, you know. Anyways, stick to some smokes. I'm teaching you a little too much. I'll just finish the shit for A, actually, because I'm over towards A site. Good one right here. Coming. Aim right here in the middle. Come. When you about hold this middle spot, when you about cross the front of this bench. Right. Jump throw. Holy shit. Before you cross the bench. There you go. That's it. Right before the bench gets in your sight. There's another molly for in here, but I don't know it, and it's plus it's really gay, so I don't throw that gay shit. If you're going for the playground peak, always go through here. This is good. Throw this one. It's quicker. Up here. It is a good one. It is a good one. Also, XCD sometimes will play like right in here and then flash, swing out. Let's just use the other molly. If you're leaving, like the upper goes and you're leaving, and they're chasing you. This was always told to me by my IGLs in the past, but it pissed me off because it's simply not true. It's like, oh, run through here, right? Run through here, exit bathroom. No, do not do that. Because party will see you running away. If they swing you, party sees you all the way to here. Okay? Leave here if they're pushing you. Leave here, because right here, you're safe in cover. You're safe in cover. You can either A, an op, reposition here, or B, just fucking fall off the site. Okay? Blue door's a good angle if your opera gets the original pick. Not really. I would just play this if you know they're doing a con rush. Yeah, that's pretty much flash sort of day. This flash. If you're on T. Right. This. Okay, so if this is smoked, right? Come right here. I want to say. No, you come right here to this middle thing. Throw a flash. Right, you guys saw that? Come to this right here in the middle. Throw the flash as soon as you get past this garage door kind of thing. Here's what it looks like. Usually the smokes won't be that, whatever, but like that. And it's for your teammates running through playground to kill this guy. Playing here, if you don't have that, a good flash is to throw it like this. Over long, like this, if you're swimming long. Or behind, over long. It's a little too deep, but you know what I mean. This smoke won't be theirs, it'll be yours usually. And it's because they throw that molly I just showed you, and the first guy just does it, smokes it off, and comes in the playground, okay? Don't really go like this. This is not... I mean, you can, obviously, but if you got a guy throwing this flash, this will usually just be the same guy who's throwing the flash, right? So, yeah, if you're flashing over deep long, right, flash over like towards right here, that'll flash the opper off who's playing deeper back here. Another one to know is this smoke. This is not the big around. Come right here. Aim right in this light spot where this kind of line is. You guys see this? In this light spot. That's just a jump throw. Okay. That's right here. Right, there's a right side divider smoke. I don't like throwing that. I feel like it's just a waste of smoke. You just get the guys in con. Come up. Yeah, let's do a con thing really quick. Make sure asking for flashes, throwing flashes. Flash over here. Flash the divider. In your top con, you can flash like right. Flashes, those guys in the back too. Anyways, con. Usually put 1 or 2 guys in con. Careful. If they throw a smoke like this, deep right here, they can see over it. So I would always be careful. Don't ever play really in the back here unless you have an op and they don't smoke it. Right? But I don't really personally like putting the op here. So I just like a guy to hold either back here. Right, this is a good one. Good spot to hold. You're going fast. Fast short play is to smoke this. Usually you do this with 2 people. First guy smokes. Second guy nades. And you're out. So you don't even have to nade it. That's just really quick, but you can just open it and close it. Nade. You're out. Okay. That's pretty much all towards A. Towards B. Towards B. You guys might want to look up some smokes. There's a lot of shit you can do towards B. So should I like to throw is a lurk smoke here. It's kind of a solo play type shit. I don't know, for the lurker. And a molly here. You line it with this, and right before you go off the ledge of this white thing, you jump throw. So like that. Molly lands there. Smoke lands right here. It lets you walk out to the right of it. Okay. Lets you walk to the right. When you're getting into short, actually before that, smoke. This is a mid-sight smoke. If you ever want to throw one up quickly, and a flash in short. 1 flash. Right click, left click throw right here. Up, over. Okay. This flash flashes this guy right here. He's playing right here. These flashes flash this guy right here. They're up here. Okay. So you're in a short. Careful. People don't really get in here that quick. So just like this. Best pathing in the world. You're doing kind of a passive thing, just to play up here. Right, play up here. A lot of times I'll just sit here for probably 45 seconds, right? You have short control. Just keep it. Let your teammates work around A. Maybe you have a guy towards B, back. You're holding B alone. You sit back here, okay? On T side, you sit back here because they will flash. Teams will flash into monster. No flash can get you here, okay? Actually, don't quote me on that, but there's like one that can. But by the time they get close to you, you'll be not flash zone. You know, like right here. Don't jiggle this, just like this. You know, when you're execing as well. And this. Okay, so you're in short, you hold this for a while. If you're playing a little aggressive, a lot of times like to do, you beat the molly, beat the shit. You kill a guy, posted here, kill a guy, fucking standing right here. You know, even just run on the site, kill the guys boosting, kill the guys. A lot of times you'll get a kill so free, nobody's there to trade, you can just leave. You can do that. I do that so many times, right? You have the spawn, you get a kill, oh, free 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 kill. On. So, you know, with an AK, even with a rifle, wallbang this. So many people go here. You see a guy jiggling this? He's gone. Oh, he's right here. You'll kill him. You will kill him. Anyways, in short, let's do a little setup. Heaven smoke. There's a lot of smokes you can throw, like I said, if you want to know extra smokes, but I'll show you guys basic. Smoke, heaven. Flash, this is for you guys out. Monster. Okay, once you throw that, jump right up here. Molly, right here. The pit molly. Little pit molly. Flash lands right here. Flashes all these fuckers. Flashes can go over this monster, and flashes can go over this. Okay. So first one, when you jump out, usually you jump out like this, okay? If you think there's a guy close. That's what the flash for. You wait for this flash to go off, okay? Usually people don't throw this one and the other one, but you know what we can do. Jump out like this. If you're clearing right side, you jump out like this if this is molly, okay? Not jump out like this. Okay, that's a good way to do it. I'd actually usually just say first guy jump out like this. Second guy can clear this if a guy starts shooting, right? He gets traded. You know, clear this guy's playing here, clear this guy's playing here. They have shadow advantage on you. They will always see your shadow first, so careful of that. Anyways, these flashes. The first one goes like this. The second one goes over pillar. It won't blind these guys swinging out like this. Okay, it lands on the other side of the pillar, so you can just swing like this. Smoke I throw. Come to this corner right here. Don't move up too much. Don't move up at all, actually. Crouch, aim at the bottom of this. Stand up, throw. That's a bridge smoke. And then I think there's a molly you can throw. Yep. I would learn one. I wouldn't use that exact lineup because I kind of just didn't line that up at all. It was bridge smoke. There's also a cheeky molly you can throw right here that I don't really like. So left click, right click, it's kind of really inconsistent, but if you just aim here, it aims in there. Okay. Really, really cheesy. I would usually throw the barrel molly from right here, and then just throw this pit molly from right here. It's a really good molly combination. If you look, these guys are fucked. What teams will do a lot is to throw a defensive smoke right here, play around it. So if this gets smoked, be careful of people playing up here. Okay. Yeah, if heaven smoked, you can swing to the right like this. If you're doing a mid-sight smoke, do not swing to the right, okay? On your pathing, you will just get killed from heaven, most likely. If you got the opper can peek on it with another flash, maybe, right? But I really wouldn't. If bridge is smoked, never swing like this, okay? Never swing through the smoke. I wouldn't really even do it if there's no smoke. You sort of can if you got a guy like watching, say heaven smoked, you like this, and then the guy here is throwing molly, okay? Right, lands there. You know there's not a guy or he's pushed back. With that molly, yes, this guy can swing up, watching this, while the guy in the back watches this peek for him. And then you have this, okay? You can also boost into heaven, shit like that. Really, when you take side, I would always recommend taking pit control. Never have a guy just sitting here watching this. I always see this so many times. People will just sit here watching behind, or they're really sitting in short. Go on to site. Take the site with your team, okay? Clear site, then plant. Okay, clear site, then plant. All right, then once you have sight, you can have this guy back to this. Back to jiggling. This. And you can have a guy monster too. Jiggling back here, monster. Okay? This angle is so weird right here. I really don't like recommending it to people. You kind of can, I guess, for this. If you have pick control, it's fine, but a lot of times people play that spot without pick control, and it will just fuck them. Don't ever peek heaven on the post plant, really. I mean, I would if it's coordinated peek, and you know for a fact that there's one and you have advantage or something. It's just not. You're just really going to lose it against any semi-good opper. So, yeah. I think you can also smoke mid-side from right here. Throwing smoke. This even hits it. This is like maybe most genius. Oh no, isn't no. Okay, yeah. Don't. Yeah, a lot of times as well, I'll do post plant. I'll smoke heaven. I think that's pretty much all I needed to show you guys. You could also read Molly, Edie. A lot of base, a lot of just shit you can do. A lot of shit to do on overpass. One of those maps that you can do so much shit, and they're still figuring out shit every day. If you're smoked in short, right, you're taking it up. I would always boost a guy over this. This is a good one. Be careful. Be careful. People play in this corner all the time. This is right. You can't see because I'm in the smoke. It's right close next to sandbags. They play in this all the time, bro. You gotta really be careful. Especially these guys right here. Alright. Careful of that. Pre-fire these. If you don't see a head, I would pre-fire really this. From here to here. Really pre-fireable spot. You can swing. Retaking the site. You can boost. I personally don't like the boost. I think it's stupid. Really dumb. That's a default molly right there. Go heaven. Really only have one guy go heaven on the retake. Maybe two. But teams will just smoke it. And you know how it is. You could also molly rate this. Nade or flash. A lot of times I think I should do a flash right here. That's a good flash. People play in this corner all the time. People play right here. You guys know all the time. Right here in this corner, kind of hidey corner. Yeah, when you're taking a lot of times, this is an angle. You know, people play. So yeah, I would usually have the having guy throw a flash like this, or a flash like this. Wait for the smoke to dissipate. Throw a smoke here. Throw them all here. You got the util to retake. Opper, I think I said this before in a video, Opper usually just uses util for the retake unless there's like, you know, something that's going on. But, yeah, so that's some shit. And I think some more plays. I'm going to do one last play that I kind of like doing. Come here, corner of this lip, stand right here, Molly. You can boost up here, right, you come down all the way at the corner. Not off it, but on the corner of the sandbags, you can feel it. Guy can jump on your head. He only needs to jump once on your head. He doesn't need to do like the jump and then, you know, jump again. Just jump once. He's here. Also, you don't get spam from this angle. This. So you're good. A lot of times, Rops is like the master of spams here. So watch a Rops vid. Do this, do that with the molly, and then you have a guy boosted there. Guy going here. Good angle. Best angle to play if you have short control. Walk over on this like right here. They can't see your feet. Can't see your feet. All the way back here. A lot of times as well, I'll smoke monster. I'll throw this flash. Flashes these guys back here. Let's see. Monster smoke for you guys that don't know. I think you guys all know, but I'll crouch here. Aim at the end of this. Jump throw. Then crouch. Try not to move forward. I don't really think it matters, but you know how it is. Another monster re-smoke. Come right here in this corner for the A players. Aim right, I want to say here. Smoke. This is me guessing. Absolutely not. Come right here. And you aim right here, sorry. It's this one. Smoke. Man, I am missing this. I don't actually know what I'm missing. What did I just aim at this one? This is the Rops smoke, so just look up a fucking Rops demo on overpass, and he'll show you. I think that's really it. Other shit's just basic util that you guys know that you can just throw. And yeah, I think that's it. I mean. Yeah, this is a, I don't fucking know what this. Yeah, figure that shit out on your own. I don't really care. Learn some smokes on your own. Learn some flashes. Those are really basic shit. Yeah, I mean, be careful. Liquid setup is just like a guy here, and then usually the opper playing this liquid setup. So if you're clearing this angle, this first. Alright. Do that first. Careful on A. You know. All the basic shits. I don't think there's anything else I really need to show you guys for right now. Just be reactive.